Okay, good. But yeah, I spent most of my time this week only on two of my lists because I wanted to start working on my actual the lists that I want to get some actual reps in on, other than the ones I've just been building to kind of
Yeah, that
see.
was kind of my thought too. I've got one other deck. That's just a list I took from the tournament that was held this weekend.
Okay,
That I think looks kind of cool. For anyone that doesn't know, there was a online store championship for Netrunner. Usually a pretty low level event, but since it was online, I think there was a lot more access to it, and they ended up having 70 players, which is like huge.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up building because like I'm still interested, and I think like different built to last lists are still really interesting me. But I finally did build an HB list. I want to see how it
Hey, finally.
functions. This one is not like I decided to go a different direction with it rather than the obvious ones that I think are like both ASA and
Precision design.
precision. Yeah, precision design have some really either like in Asa's instance well tread ground,
Mm-hmm.
um, or in precision designs like just a more straightforward power. I wanted to do something different than that, so
Cool. All right, sounds cool. One of the lists that I gleaned is a PD list, but
okay,
I don't know how standard it is. I just think it looks cool.
cool. All right, well, wanna jump on in then? What side do you wanna?
Yeah. Can I corp first?
Sounds good.
Cool.
All right, I have made the game.
Bing bong.
So yeah, the other list I'm working with is a updated criminal list that I'm kind of testing the waters on a lot of cards on. Uh,
Okay.
I'm going with as, uh,
Yeah. All right. All
which
right.
is if we look up here, how's this handbook by the way? Reasonable. And looks reasonable.
I think I can keep this.
Oh wait, okay. So
Seems acceptable.
yeah, the passives I've got, uh, 4515, basic deck size, influence size. The first job, connection, or hardware you install costs one less. What in the hell is this?
It's a server.
Let's
Okay,
die.
just going in.
Let's die.
All right. Um, Resin Overseer Matrix. Res another Overseer
Oh,
Matrix.
what the
Plus
hell?
Resurrection. Would you like to take some tags?
I'm already dead, huh?
Well, so Overseer Matrix only tags you when you try to trash cards, but I can currently give you 3 tags with 3 credits.
Um, no thanks. No thanks.
Sure.
All right. All right. Okay. All right. What in the hell is happening?
Server 1. Okay. No further action. Would you like some tags?
Okay, fine.
All right. Back to 0. Okay. bet. All right.
Split bet.
That's a buck if I have 5 to 9, which currently
You don't,
not
but
doing much for you.
you know.
Yeah, this is actually perfect. Your remote.
What in the hell is?
Advance.
Okay, so now you've got your
score.
money. Now I've got my money.
You get a book.
Pull off of Penny Shaver. Play out a bankroll.
Bankroll.
Okay, so you've just got this infinite tag zone over here. It's fine. Figure out what we're doing about it in a moment.
Hmm. Draw click 1.
Uh-huh.
Draw click 2.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. And a buck.
Sure. Dirty Laundry HQ.
Yep. Figure. Ooh. Got the other one.
Okay.
Yep.
This is...
Draw for turn.
Oh my god, okay.
Advance. Advance. Advance.
Sure.
For the false lead.
Alright, okay, we got a false lead going here. Hmm. Embezzle.
Ooh. Okay. No further actions.
I'll name operation.
Ooh.
Your hand is that? Huh.
You got some forbidden knowledge.
Okay.
Oof. Oh man. That hurts. Yeah, no further action.
Okay. Give me all your
Alright.
money.
Hmm.
So your hand is where all the points are, huh?
Could be, could be.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm being told.
Hmm. Fall on server 1.
Uh-huh.
Hold 2. Alright. No further action. You get the false lead. You're on 2 points now. Ooh, running the remote. 1 click left. Yeah, no further action.
So many.
Hmm. Hmm. Only got 3 credits left. Think not going to fire Pricek.
All right, we're gonna. Trash it.
Okay. Matrix tags you.
If you pay one.
Yep. Matrix tags you again. You were just going in on the tags, man. Dang, okay. I think I see what's happening here.
I'm crushing it.
So I have enough tags on you, so I don't need to tag you more. Pay 0. Just need to draw the kill. Oh, I got a resolve trigger, sorry.
Yeah, there's the
0,
million.
0. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Can you kill
3
me?
cards in grip, 2 tags. Let's see. That's not it. Click 1, draw. That's not it either. Okay.
Think that precludes you from killing me here, because you need a credit to get up to
Yeah,
playing high profile.
gain credit.
Um,
No res. Further action. Ah, dang.
Get paid.
Turn. Draw 1. Gain a credit. Gain a credit. To you.
All right. Draw.
Yep.
Boomerang. Run.
Okay. I'll res.
Gonna use bankroll.
Yeah, that seems like a good choice.
And then so move to encounter, and then you can trash some programs.
Oh, you're not gonna let me gain 2?
No.
All right, fine.
Wait, did it not gain me
Eh?
my credits from bankroll?
Mm, see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not in there. There were 6
Did
on it,
I?
I believe.
Okay. Well,
Not sure what happened there. You should have been able to use it mid-run,
yeah.
but it's fine.
I must have just trashed it instead of whatever. I will fuck up this interface every game, every run, every I.
That's totally fine.
Oh my god.
Hey! Mine still on the agenda. That's for the 0 points. Congratulations. It's our turn. Oh my goodness. What is... Raw. Okay. Gain a credit. Clock buyback for 18. Back to you.
What the fuck?
You have 6 agendas in your score area.
I have 3 points.
Maybe you should score some better agendas there,
Holy
Az. Come on.
shit.
And soy job? Okay, yeah, fine. Oh, yeah, no further action. Ooh. Man. This draw has been just brutal to me. I mean, I play high in agendas, but I've drawn a lot of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I've drawn like 2/3 of my agendas. The first 15.
Oh, right. Beth click.
Beth click, yeah.
Screw it.
Again,
Go for game?
yeah. You know it's in there.
Yeah, 1 and 3.
Data Vault. Alright.
I know it's in there.
Draw.
I just need to steal your freaking GFI I know exists. Okay. Draw. Pull Penny Shaver. Sure Gamble. I asked the question, how bad can your ice be? And the answer is actually pretty freaking bad. Like, you've got some hella killer ice that I like with 18 credits. Like,
Yeah. There's a lot that I could raise here. You have 0 breakers up. Ooh, okay. Cool card. Alright. Click 1 draw.
okay,
2 install.
okay,
3 hedge fund.
okay. Well, that's not a buyback, so I have to choose.
Buyback for 21 is insane.
We'll run archives.
Yep.
One draw. Two draw. Dirty Laundry archives.
Yep. Double checking. That face up archives.
Yep. Gotta know. Uh, let me in.
It says waiting for runner to resolve turn begins triggers.
What turn begins
Um,
triggers?
I don't know. You did Beth.
I did. Jack. We did that run.
Why is it
Because for
stuck?
me,
I
it
guess,
says I'm stuck at approach server. I can't go through.
yeah, for me, it just says waiting for runner to resolve, runner turn begins triggers. I guess undo click.
Is Jack broken or something?
Could be.
Are you on anything right now?
It still says waiting to resolve start return triggers.
I
I
I
guess undo click again.
I don't have any start a turn triggers though.
Hmm. Let's see. Can I? Was there a command I can do? Uh,
Uh,
or like undo turn?
are we are we stuck? Can I just not use Jack? Do I have to like?
There is an undo turn. Try that.
All right, undo turn. That did nothing.
Did nothing. Wow. Okay.
All right, well, I guess let me.
I mean, honestly, I can just concede at this point. You're very clearly gonna win. You've basically dismantled my entire deck strategy. So
Maybe Jack just doesn't work on Jiteki because it has a note that it says it doesn't prevent program use. Maybe the rest of it's broken.
maybe
That
could be.
sucks because like part of this deck is someone in
Doesn't
chat
prevent
says
program
close
use.
prompt.
Oh yeah, that's a thing you can try too.
Well, they won't do anything for me. Like,
I'll try it. Yep. Okay. Now that's gone.
okay.
But either way, I like to try this game again because I think I had a pretty rough draw.
Yeah, I'm about to. I just need the money to get into HQ, and I'm about to multi-access it a couple times. So that's
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta hit the GFI, which is definitely in there. So yeah,
yeah.
you very clearly have this game. Boop.
All right.
But if you want to just run it back, though, I'd be down.
Yeah, let's run it back. This is sadly, this is like I want to say most games on Jinteki have something like this going on. It's always
Yeah, the closed prompt one is one I've seen before. It's an annoying bug, but very solvable.
all right. I recreated it.
All right, round two. Fight.
How's this look?
See my hand, please. Um, it's asking me if I want to. Oh, okay, there it goes. There it goes. I was like, it's not showing me my cards. Um, hmm.
This looks like it's fine. I'm not sure, but
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but we'll try it. Our turn. I'm just going to find HQ, gain some credits. Yep. Start turn. Ooh.
yeah. So now I know you're not bluffing.
Oh yeah, very much
Well, in the
not
sense that
bluffing.
like you have it.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. So like, if this was the last game, you would be dead if I was
Yeah.
holding that card.
Yes.
Uh,
Instead, it was all agendas.
Instead it was yeah, all those. Uh, uh, I think this is fine.
Just score out a chip.
Yeah. Get some muns.
Red team.
Hey. Going on R&D.
Okay. Go ahead and get a
Basically
little
like
bit.
a It's basically like a opus click for 3. pretty good.
Yeah, with a run attached, which gives a penny shaver things.
Yeah, so it's really 4.
Like the
All right.
idea this deck is supposed to be like an overwhelming amount of those style of effects that just let me snowball.
Install.
Yes.
Install. Oh.
Okay. Let's run the remote.
Okay. We will not res. No further actions. I will pay 2.
And you hit my legwork. Okay.
Yep. Start turn. Let's see. We'll draw a quick 1. We'll draw a quick 2 as well.
And then
Hello.
1,000 tags on me.
Hello.
I assume it's 1,000 tags on me. That's how this.
I mean, 1,000 tags on you does look pretty good. I might have to spend 7. Going down to 3. You'll remove 3. I can trash. I don't want to trash red team, but yeah, I think this is fine just to.
It's if you have it, any other play you make is the worst choice. Like,
Probably. Yeah, I mean, well, it's weird. Well, I shouldn't say, but.
oh,
Oh, right, you do have a link.
I have a
Forgot.
link.
Well,
Would you like to boost that by 1 more?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
All right,
Um,
if you just
I'll
minus
just down a credit.
yeah, down a credit,
Yeah.
and I won't fight the trace.
Okay.
That's clearly you.
Yeah, I just miscounted. I was looking at your credits, not your link.
Yes.
So. All right.
Okay, and then
Yep. All right. Hard hitting number 2. Dang. Yeah. Go install. Install. Gain a buck.
okay. Grab the money.
Demuns.
Clear that tag. Run it 2.
Okay, 1 click left.
Timing on this is annoying, but
Yeah. We'll res an archer.
okay. You can have that.
Yep.
Archer fires.
No programs, and they run.
Bones.
Miss Bones, alright.
The anti-archer tech of having no rig. This is how I play Crim. I consider
This
a
is
criminal victory, in my mind, is a victory where the only card you control is your console. That is the
I've seen it.
truest.
I've seen it too many times.
I know. Usually it's Desperado, but, that changes. That is, to me, the perfect victory.
I'll just get bucks. Can you steal some agendas yet, please?
No.
I want some money. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, Rose.
Cool. Now the cool thing about this is I don't like lose the credits for this. I just bounce.
That's true, yeah. Fire subs, I assume? Yeah.
Hey, you just make me leave. Yeah, that's the bailiff. Don't want to steal anything on last click, so let's draw. See you.
Yep. Turn.
Yeah, red team seems a little better when I make it cost a little less. The math on it is a little better than uh, liberated, and it lets me
Yeah.
forward pressure at you. So your hand is like 3 stock buybacks, and you're just dying.
Really do want some money here.
Click hedge
Let's
funds. It's
gain
easy.
a couple credits.
And
Gain one
oh,
more.
come on.
I know. Hey, man, if I had it, I'd play it.
Did you give me a 0-2?
Even better.
Oh my god,
It's the news team!
this piece of crap goes off in the whatever. I'm taking it.
Yay!
This piece of garbage goes off in archives because it's like one of 2 cards that does this.
Yep, it's one of very few.
Um,
And it works very nicely in this deck. Does multiple jobs.
let's get you to res this,
Hmm.
or maybe you'll just let me steal shit. I don't know.
Oh, Rose.
Sure.
Fire? Yeah. So,
Gain
gain
you.
one,
Good.
do one, take a tag.
Yep, and you hit my
Take your extra.
any extra penny shaver. So
Yeah, so.
all right, that did not stop
Nothing
me.
juicy there. Yep. Oh, you got one. Taking a tag. Oh, 2 meat damage. Oh, you already had a tag. Okay.
I will clean.
Okay. You are clean. Start turn.
Okay.
Now my stock buyback is a better hedge fund. Pretty dope. Quick one will draw.
Hmm.
2 gain a credit. 3 gain a credit. Discard 1.
Okay. Draw. Draw.
Come on in. Got some more news for you.
Uh-huh. Yep.
All right. So now Jens has 3 agendas. I have 0, and I'm currently winning.
Yes.
This is beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh, Docklands.
Let's put that down and pass.
Oh.
Might as well I gotta make sure I use my passive, you know. Okay, so now your stock buybacks are even bigger.
Hmm. Go. New remote.
Sure.
Fans. Fans.
You just want to know.
Score.
All right. Now you're up by 2.
Yeah! Goofing me. Yeah, counter ice.
Go for it.
All right. Fire him. Bang.
That's pretty
Inside
good.
job. Nice. Yep. No further action.
Sent you back a bit, sounds right. Hey, Luke.
Hey, Luke. Let's go advance, advance. Fly back. Running it with the boomerang. All right. Pretty decent. Yeah, counter ice. Breaking the relevant subs
Yeah,
because
you can
you
trash
don't
all the
use
programs you
programs.
want.
Yep.
You resolve them.
Size. Yep. No further action. Have a false lead.
Yeah, and then
Only costs you 2 to trash. You got 2 bad pub.
how do I point at the bad pub with this?
I think it will auto use it. If it doesn't, you can just adjust your credits afterwards.
It will not auto use it.
Really?
No, I went 2 from it. Would not. It did this last time. It wasn't auto using it.
Hmm.
I don't know how to target bad pub here.
Well, just fire it, and if it does take your credits, just give yourself 2 back.
Oh, okay. Hit done when it says 2 of 4. That's intuitive.
Okay. I think it did take 2 of your credits.
Remove that tagging
Unless...
pass.
Okay. Start turn. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo.
0 points for agendas.
Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Go install in server 2. Install in server 2. And gain a cred. Your archives, yep.
Alright.
You're pretty rich right now.
That is the idea.
Um,
Time to just start scoring out.
we'll just score it.
Okay.
The Crisis Man. Yep. Is that your 3rd red team?
I believe so. Yes.
Alright, it's her turn. Bum 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 bum.
Someday, something will happen.
Someday.
Someday I'll find breakers. Maybe, if I play them.
Server 2. Server 2.
Sure. Server 2.
Server 2.
Sure.
Wearing on the Mausolus. All right. Doof. No, don't doof me. Okay, encounter ice. So you're gonna do damage and tag. Ooh, you're
Yeah.
gonna give me a buck.
You get a bug.
All right. Pass ice.
Access.
Oh, further action. And drain 5.
Okay.
All right. Click 1, I'll draw.
Uh-huh.
Click 2, I'll draw.
And then click 3.
Server 2.
That's not $12.
Nope.
Plasticity, draw. Ooh. I'll risk breaking it again.
Yep. All right. Here we go. Now we're talking.
Send help.
Advance. Advance. Get paid.
Sure.
Back to you. Free bad pub. You can trash all the things you want, buddy.
Running archives with my free click.
All right. Oh, you didn't start your turn yet. That's what's going on. You didn't hit start turn button.
I'm not supposed to. It says specifically if I do, it skips jacks.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. No further action.
Then I'm supposed to take clicks, and now I've started my turn.
Okay, I see. Okay, but it still says waiting for runner. Is there any start turn stuff?
No, there's nothing left.
No. All right, I'm just gonna do slash close prompt.
Yeah, because it says
There we go.
specifically I'm supposed to do jacks before I start my turn, or else it's
Okay.
incorrect for timing or whatever.
That seems weird to me.
Agreed,
But yeah, if that's what they think they need to do, then I guess that's what it is. Boomerang, my archer, running the remote.
let's see if you've got a bailiff to stop me, that works. But you know,
What about another archer?
I mean, that will technically work. We're going to get to the point in this game where it's not possible for either of us to win, aren't we?
I don't know, actually. I haven't done the math on that.
We're at -4 right now. If we get to -7, no, I think -8 is the
-8 is we can both have 6, and then there's no more points to score. But
okay. Well, you can.
I don't think we can actually get to that point. So
I'm gonna let subs
should be
fire.
fine. All right, take my 2 back. Nothing to trash still, so done. Done.
Someday I will play a program. You can believe me.
I don't know if I believe you on that, actually.
Either the corp loses or they tag me and I die. Those are both things that could happen.
Yeah. All right. Get an archives.
Someday you'll put ice on that.
Will I?
No.
I don't think I have enough ice to spare. Yeah, we're just gonna get this out.
You better before I steal it. Like, if I draw that inside job again, you're done.
Yep. We will ditch a card. It will be
I'm gonna try doing it the opposite way here and see if it gets annoyed at me.
Yeah. That sounds reasonable.
Are you under the thing now?
No, it's fine.
Okay. So it tells me it wants me to do it before, but that's actually incorrect.
I wonder if that's just like a note from a previous patch that they fixed and then never removed the note.
Yeah, something like that. Draw.
Alright. Man, you were just getting fat stacks.
Uh-huh.
Start turn. Install archives.
Fine.
Gain some creds.
Start turn. Take clicks. Jackson Clare archives. We doing it.
We're resing it.
Okay. You finally turned off my free bugs.
Yep. No more pack campaign for you. At least not without a breaker installed.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I?
Install a program.
I think I'm gonna have to install a program. Not.
I mean, there is a server that does not have End the Run Ice on it yet, so. Ooh. And Golo.
It's a good one, too.
Not enough to get you through the remote yet, but it is enough to get you anywhere else.
It is enough to get me through the remote.
Oh, I guess with Boomerang, sure.
Yes.
But you would lose your Angolo if you did that.
No, I would. Yeah, I would lose the Angola for that. So, like, I can do it. It just has to be the time that it matters.
Autoing HQ. Okay. And counter ice.
Yep. Match
Angolo
and
plays
break.
that pretty well. It's what, 5 to break? Yeah.
That's 5 to break.
No further action.
Okay. You've got. Yep. You have the cards.
There's the team. Just waiting. Ooh. That's a cool card.
Hello.
Alright. Start turn. Hmm. I will draw for 1
Sure.
and play a hedge fund.
Sure.
And we'll install in server 2.
We'll decline Jackson Clare.
There's no good runs for you.
Not anymore. Draw.
Embezzle. Ooh. That's a little scary, but alright.
Break.
Yep. Pass. No further action.
Operation. You are holding a GFI. Okay.
At the hard hitting. Not that I was doing much anyways, but. Alright. So it's actually only costing you 2 to break that. That's pretty good.
Yes.
3 bad pub. Hey, you got it.
Oh.
Hi there. Hello.
Anyway, let's not be tagged, thanks. Oh shit! Wait,
What?
the GFIs are minus points.
They are.
Oh, fuck. So if I
So you're
steal
at,
your other GFI, can you win?
yeah, I think so. Pretty sure. I mean, I can always kill you.
Well, right. Well, you need some more money for that, but
Yes, I do. Very much so. We'll draw click 1.
mm-hmm.
Mm, Stall in server 2. And gain a buck. You've played 2 doofs, 2 bravados, and embezzle. 2 red teams, 3 red teams. Okay. Another doof. Alright, you got it.
This is a bit silly.
This is quite silly. Install in server 2.
What the fuck?
Gain a credit. Gain a credit.
Okay.
Back to you.
Draw. Draw.
Just running HQ.
Yeah.
Hey, you found an agenda. Oh, there's an inside job. Good to see.
That's not the card I wanted to discard there, but you know. Had to try. Can't see anything new other than that exchange.
Okay. Advance, advance, advance. Core false lead.
Okay.
Back to you.
Draw. Dream that.
Your engine just keeps growing. Oh. The Archivist. That art reminds me so much of Trevor. It's crazy.
I know. I just think it's Trevor.
Every time I see it, I'm like,
just
what's
like
Trevor
Trevor.
doing on this card? Yep. Pass this. No further action. Hey. Hey. Showing you the biz. Alright, start turn. Draw, click 1.
Uh-huh.
We'll draw, click 2.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hold on. Check your keep. Okay, 3 doofs in the yard. 2 inside job, 2 bravado, 2 dirty laundry. Okay. I'm expecting you to have probably one more legwork, one more inside job, maybe. Probably another embezzle. Not too concerned about that, but kind of don't like these free runs in HQ you're getting, so I'm just gonna throw down another ice there.
Okay. Turn start. Take my clicks. No Sinclair run. Draw. Yeah. We know the hand is. We know 3 of the cards in the hand at the moment. Draw. That's gotta find me the goddamn stuff.
You not even drawn your breakers yet?
No.
Dang.
If I had them, I would have played them already.
You only got 7 left in stack.
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
There you go. Okay.
All right. Oh, that's good. Shit. All right, we're good.
I'll draw.
Hmm.
Hmm. What do I actually need? Um. Um. Draw click 2. Dang, I'm so bad at drawing stock buyback. Got 2 in my 10 card deck left. Um.
That is all your money.
I guess gain a card. Last click. Card 1, 2, 3 cards.
Click 1 is draw. Click 2.
Okay.
Click 3.
Hey, the team's here.
Finally.
First time I've seen the new corroder installed. It's got the pretty cool flavor text too, actually.
Click 4. Yeah, okay.
Ooh, running last click.
Running last click.
Running the remote last click. Oh my gosh. The balls on this guy.
Running the remote last click.
Yeah, and counter ice.
Match and break.
Yep, so pays 9 with Bugalter.
Yep. Did
Yep.
that.
Okay. Pass ice, counter ice.
Paint it. Counter break.
I guess that is one cheaper. Nice. Alright, pass ice.
Any reses.
And then I'm debating if I want to res this.
Sure.
And yeah, that's fine. So you are trashing Overseer? Alright, pay 1. Raise 3.
What did I just hit?
It's the forced connection. It's an upgrade trap in Wayland. When you access it, trace 3 if successful, you take 2 tags.
Trash it.
Okay. I'll pay 1, give you a tag. Ace trace.
Trash it.
Okay. I'll pay the 1. And I'm out of credits, so will not activate.
Trash it.
Yep. Pay 0. Yep. Zero. Okay.
Well, that timing. Oh, that timing is gonna put me at 5. Okay, yeah. So you get to kill me here.
Yeah. Think you're dead?
Yeah, I miscounted on my. That's fine.
Turn. Credit. Credit. Stock buyback? Kidding.
Yeah, because in my mind that card is just Scorched Earth,
Yeah, no, it pretty much is.
but it's not exactly. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I think. Oh, God.
I really like the idea of just like the fat, brutal remote that just like it sucks to check, it sucks to tear apart, it sucks to do anything with.
I think I
So
needed to just ignore it.
yeah, probably. I mean, not having your breakers was really rough, I'm
They were the
sure.
bottom 3 cards of the deck.
Yeah. Because, like, if you could have gotten in on R&D at any point in that game, you probably would have scored, you know, a few agendas there.
Yeah. Again, the setup on this, I feel like the worst include is actually the Archivist because it's so much influence.
It's a lot of influence, yeah.
Here's the problem.
It's one of the only cards that gives Link.
I can't even search for cards that give Link. I don't know how to search for cards that give Link.
Oh, if you just do X:*Link, it should pop up.
That searches for cards with the subtype Link.
No, X is for text.
But that's not text. That's when I did X:*Link, that gave me satellite uplink.
Huh, that works for me, I
as the
believe.
as the only card it
Yeah,
found.
so I just type X:*Link into the search and... Are you talking about Netrunner DB, right?
Yes. Are you talking about
Yeah.
this?
I'm not looking at your screen, I don't know.
You're not talking about? Yeah, like when I went X Link, that gave me satellite uplink as the only card that.
Because if I...
All right,
You
hold
do
on,
links
hold
and
on.
Because that's the search string for Link, and that pulls up, I think, all the cards that have Link on it. Helpful AI, Sports Hopper, Shiv. I mean, it doesn't give you Link, but it references it.
Yeah, it just gave me satellite uplink.
Huh.
Not the I
if
didn't
you
check your
if
link.
you missed the like X part, Yeah, it would probably just bring you to satellite uplink. If you just search link,
Oh, no
it does pull up
quotes.
uplink.
But okay.
Yeah. The syntax is a little goofy, but it's really good actually once you get to know it. You can
That
search
also
very
gave me
quickly.
just link when I removed the quotes.
Just that card?
Yes, that is the only card it's showing me on
What the heck?
X:*link.
Yeah, I literally just typed that and I get like 50 cards as a result. Huh.
That's all right. Well,
Weird. It is a lowercase x.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know then. Something funky's going on there.
Shrug. I must be fucking something up then. Clearly. Anyway.
But that was a pretty fun game. It was frustrating not having drawing my stock buybacks at any point. Um, that's one of the biggest, I think, pitfalls of this deck. I mean, apart from kind of being all in on the like bad server plan,
Right.
it's very low on money and ice.
I was gonna say it feels weirdly low on ice for a server that like you had to double Archer to defend that one.
Well, the thing is, like, I don't even really need to, honestly, because I'm fine if you get in, and I can hit you with like Prisec and force connection and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
you just have so much more money than me the whole game. Like, there was nothing that was really all that threatening to you. But I mean, you spent like basically all of your money on that run on the
No.
remote.
No. I was gaining back 8, and then
Oh,
my
and yeah,
console
yeah,
had
yeah,
$15 on it.
yeah. Your console did have 15 on it. Yeah.
Like the trick there is that like I just miscounted how much damage I was taking on like in my mind. Um, I went with like I thought I just assumed it's Scorched Earth because that's just what it is in my head.
So you were like, I have 4 cards. I'm good.
Yeah, because I'm gonna take 1 and then I'm gonna take 4 and then I'll be fine. But that's not
Mm,
what the card does.
no. Yeah.
You had me dead
Um.
regardless on there though because of how I wouldn't have been able to full clear tags.
Yeah. So that's the other thing is if I could just stick you with like 2 tags from like a news team or something, I could just sack false lead and get you with
Right.
that. Um. Or my other plan was just to dig for like the other hostile and then just do exchange and swap that for the GFI and that would give me 7.
So, anyway, I want to try Corpse Side or Runner
Yeah,
Side.
let's switch it up.
All right. I feel like the one first thing is I need to find room for like both like for breaker searching in uh
Yeah, so
that runner
are
deck.
you not playing the new special order?
I was not in that list. I wanted to try out Red Team and a couple other odds and ends. A lot of the
Mm,
odds and ends didn't seem worthwhile. Um, Especially the 4 influence on
Archivist, yeah.
Archivist is just not
I mean,
worth
that's
it.
probably just better as conduit straight up
Or just Sports
or anything.
Hopper, is that legal?
Sports Hopper's legal, yeah. And yeah, I think that would make more sense too, because you still get the discount on it. Doesn't cost influence, and it
Yeah.
could save you against damage. So
All right, I've got the room up.
okay, Hawaii. Oh, I gotta leave this game. Okay, going. Bing bong. All right, I will play. I'll play this one.
All right. So I wanted to use Mirror Morph here.
Ooh, nice.
Uh,
This is one I've been wanting you to mess around with for a while now.
so Mirror Morph is if you take 3 different actions, you get a fake 4th action. Is the quick of it. This hand's really not good. Let's mulligan it.
Hmm. This hand is, I think, fine. I'll try it.
We'll go hedge fund, install, draw. Yeah, that's why I said fake 4th click. I didn't want to go into the weirdness that is explaining exactly what that click can be. There's a lot more to it. But
Yeah. So hedge fund, install.
then I drew.
Oh, and then you use it to gain 1. Okay, I see.
Yes.
Funny, I almost would have guessed that you would never pick the gain 1 because you could just click for a credit, but it's the same thing. I mean, I don't know. For some reason, I just feel like you would never pick the credit over the click because the click is always is obviously so much stronger, even if you're going to use it just to gain a credit.
It is 1 click quicker to click on the credit symbol than it is.
This is true. Yeah, this is more efficient.
It's my
Um,
my good old arena brain getting in there.
yeah.
So, all right.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll just drop an Amaku and hit R&D.
Sure.
I do want to trash that.
Ooh.
I'm gonna run it again.
Let's click 4.
I'll trash with freedom. I mean, if it's not gonna cost me anything, I mean, I can't really say no.
All right, let's go. All right.
Okay. Put some walls up.
Yeah, I can't take 3 different actions, so let's
Draw.
take the same action 3 times.
Draw. Draw. Third on a daily.
Sure.
Spin Doctor going off. Oh, leaving the Skunk Works. That's interesting.
Yep.
Maybe you already have one in hand. Oh. Okay. That is kind of scary. 0.
You got it?
Click 0.
Goodbye, cookbook.
Gain a credit. Gain a credit. TFI. Ooh, Ikawa. That's pretty good.
Discard down.
Yep.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Turn 2 off daily.
Mm-hmm.
We got 5 credits. Pure gamble.
You got it.
Click 0.
Click
Semel chip. No.
Click 2, click 0.
You were the chosen one. You were supposed to destroy the enemy. Not join them.
I'm not sad to see Simul Chip gone.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. We'll throw down DZMZ and a Yusuf.
Sure. Click 1, draw. Click 2, install. Click 3, advance.
Okay. It does satisfy Mirror Morph. You cannot do a second advancement, so...
No.
Alright. Start turn. Hit the 0.
0 is hit.
Dropping Conduit.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy to see the hits on your 0 today.
Yeah, it's not hitting what I want it to hit. Not just hitting my magnetic I've had worse. Alright, click 2. Run server 1. How dead am I? Okay. Oh, no, that's bad. Rising, Big Ice? Big Ice, Fairchild. Oh, man, you were one short. Damn.
Mm.
So pay through your trash, do a brainer on the run. Huh. Well, I don't have free clicks to spend, so... Guess I'm gonna let some subs fire.
Well, you love to fire a Fairchild.
You do love to fire a Fairchild.
Um,
Um,
I hit the button. I don't know if you're on anything.
yeah, I'm just...
Okay.
I'm gonna trash a daily cast.
Okay.
Because it only had 2 on it. Well... I don't really have a lot to lose.
So with
I'm
ice,
trash.
there's 2 different kind of types of ice. Or in my mind, there's 2 different ideas of how you build your ice in your deck. You either are building your ice as like the most efficient ice that like is hard for breakers to hit and has like, reasonable subroutines, or you're playing ice that are like sort of like surprises they're not going to expect, that have hard hitting subroutines they're not like that can ruin a player. Fairchild is both of these.
Yeah.
Come on. Damn it. I want to hit I've had worse with that so bad.
Yeah.
I've had worse.
Yeah, because that doesn't trigger the I've had worse.
Yeah.
Okay, so then continue.
Oh, yeah, you can continue in the run.
I'm gonna get my turtle counter. Thank you very much. Actually, wait, I didn't access any cards, but I still got a counter though. Does that work? Can I do that? Says that whenever you expose or access cards, which
You didn't. You went to access.
I went through the access step, but there were no cards there. I don't actually know how that's supposed to work.
Me either. I know it put the counter on it, but I don't know if it should have put the counter on it,
Yeah.
Weird. Anyway, that was click 2.
On a 4. 3. Let's poke R&D.
You can come on in.
Alright. Approach. Access. I'll steal that.
Ugh. You don't love to see it, in fact. You sort of hate to see it.
I'll draw.
Okay.
Pass it back. Oof. And then click for credit and gain a credit.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. It's almost like Mirmorph has a built-in click for 2.
You
Start
accessed
turn.
everything. You know, when I built this deck, there was something like there were a huge amount of operations. I just because part of the taking 3 different actions is generally operations and install.
We'll hit 0.
You hit 0.
Click for a draw.
You got it.
Sure gamble.
You got it.
Fermenter. Okay, that actually has some sick flavor text on it. I think Luke would like that one. MCA? MCA? Okay. So I have 3 clicks on my turn.
MCA.
Our turn. We'll hit 0. Hey, we did it.
Oh, it finally happened. The biggie.
We got there. 2 clicks remaining.
I really enjoy Fairchild blocking MCA.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's a
brutal.
little stupid.
That's mean.
Slightly.
You're a meanie, Jens. So I'm guessing that's a Skunk Works. Is the upgrade. Either that or it's the Anoetic. So I want to start pushing that server a bit, I think. How can I do that though? Yeah, we'll install a leech. Then we'll run archives.
Oh, yeah, no action.
Access.
It cares
Step.
about the access step, not accessing cards. Weird.
Interesting. I guess that's true, right? Because it says like it's only checking to see if you access cards and if you trashed or stole any of them. And as
Yeah.
long as that's yes and no, then
Hmm.
I guess that's fine. Discard 1, 2, and oh, 1 more. Oh, I gotta bring damage, right? 3.
Yeah, you got a brain damage.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And get credits.
Start turn. So let's see. There's 3 strength, 4 strength, 1, 2. That should be enough. 18 credits. That has to be enough. Run archives. Access. Run archives. Access. Run server 1. So 4 strength Amakua. 3 leech counters. I think I can get through anything but a border control. And you can fire that after I already pay for the
that
other bullshit.
that is correct.
Man, that's so dumb. Um, hmm.
I am here to waste your goddamn time.
This hurts me, Jens. So okay, that's 8, 11 just to crush the server, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So I actually have enough credits, but you're not going to allow me to do that. So
It is very
I think that's
unlikely that I'll let
fine.
you in.
Um, we'll break border control.
Sounds good to me. Continue.
Counter. Uh, -1 strength. Then fully break.
All right, and then
Whereas the skunk works.
so the way I think they changed the step, I can't skunkworks then border control.
Really?
God, I need to because they changed. I need to pull up the new
Oh, well,
flow
and
chart.
I guess also skunk works is a triggered ability where
Yeah,
border control is a paid ability.
right, but that didn't matter before. Like, I think they literally changed the rules of the game on this one.
Hmm.
But I don't know that for sure.
Let's
Timing,
see.
timing of a run. Is this out of date? Is Anchor out of date?
I don't use Anchor. Let me check the.
Okay, well, let me find. Nope, that's too old.
See.
Nope, that's not it.
Comprehensive rules. PDF. Okay, changes from the last version. Uh, rules for interrupts and the interrupt symbol.
Nope, that says new and
Um,
improved, but it's from 2017.
Verify replacement effects, replaces adding in cart, no. Reveal, lockdown.
Where in the hell do I find this? Comp rules 1.5. Okay, timing of a run. Okay. 1A, announce to the server. 1B, gain bad pub. 1C, begin the run. 1D, is there ice? Go to 2. 2 is approach ice. Approach window with a paid runner window. Res window. Res ice at this time. And counter ice don't care. Movement phase. Okay,
So approach server.
okay.
Runner
Movement.
has a final opportunity to jack out. A final paid ability window occurs, and then the run is declared successful. So yeah, I think you will get a paid ability window after Skunkworks triggers.
Okay, movement phase. If the run got here from 2 or 3. Okay. So, paid ability window. Jack out option. If there's ice, move to the next ice. Paid ability window. Approach the server.
Which is when Managarm triggers.
Then run is declared successful. Then you access cards. No paid ability window in there.
Oh, huh. Trying to find that timing of a run thing in this document. I know it
I
was in here
found it,
before.
but the 2 I can find are old and out of date. This is
Okay.
so. I think I have to boot you now.
So approach server phase. Okay. A. The runner approaches the attack server. At this time, any approach server abilities meet their trigger. If no ice was present, da da da, you go to the step. And then B is a paid ability window occurs in which players may only use paid abilities. C, the runner may choose to jack out, proceeding as 696. Run ends. If they do not continue to D. So yeah, there's a paid ability window immediately after the approach phase begins.
So I can do it.
You can do it, is what I'm seeing.
Oh my god.
I'll send you the link to the rules thing that I'm using.
Okay. Alright, so let me pull up what you've got. And you're looking at the comp rules then?
Yeah, the comprehensive rules section 695.
Okay, well, let me go to 695 on the comp rules.
Yeah, and it says the timing steps in a run were cleaned up and changed considerably. Changes are outside of the scope of the summary. Check out this post for details. Consoles, timing of a run. Okay, the runner's opportunity to jack out has moved from the approach ice to the movement phase. If you're following step-by-step run, you might get caught by the lack of a jack out window once the runner is bumped back to the beginning of the server. Only sequence of events after passing the last piece of ice protecting the attack server. The movement phase, the runner's last chance to jack out is before they approach the server, as is the final res and paid ability windows. Corpse, res your defensive upgrades, and use your Nisei Mark II counters during step 4E. Once the runner approaches the server, it's too late to do anything else except resolve your conditional abilities.
Okay, I think I'm seeing what the problem here is. I think I figured out. I think I figured out why there is just for one, that's a giant rules change.
Yeah.
But for two, the note on the website says quick notes on comprehensive rules 1.5. The linked document on their page is 1.4. They are not linking to the correct comp rules document.
Nisei, please fix that. Thank you.
Yeah, because if you go to, that's what's happening here.
So and then they have a little summary of the runner phase or the run steps. Movement phase. Approach the server. Continue to 5.
So this is okay. 1.5 hasn't been finalized. So wait, is it not active then? If it hasn't been finalized, does that mean it's not it's not implemented?
It's finalized.
No, like somebody
Major changes. Yeah, I think
people in chat are telling me that this 1.5 isn't finalized.
Oh no, you're right. Because the document that I have is 1.4. Yeah.
Right. So
never mind. I thought that was 1.5.
Okay, so the rules of the game have changes, but they haven't been changed.
I guess.
So I don't. Oh God.
Oh man, this is like surprisingly.
I don't know I am in a. Okay, so
I mean, I feel like we just have to go with 1.4 then. That's what's active.
Right.
So,
I guess,
according to this document, the approach phase, the runner makes contact with a piece of ice. Okay, that's approaching ice. Never mind. Approaching a server. 6-7.
I guess what is Jinteki set for, right? That's gonna be the actual question here, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think Jinteki will allow us to do whatever we want. So.
Yeah, people joining and leaving spectator mode. So yeah, for those who are not able to see what I'm looking at like this comp rules document. I'm looking at these quick notes for 1.5, but the comp rules document is 1.4, which is the effective rules document. 1.5 has changes, but those changes are not out. So I don't know. I cannot understand what is the correct rules, because if there isn't a 1.5 rules document, then there isn't 1.5 rules.
Yeah. So I think we just have to go by 1.4 then. And for 1.4, when you approach a server,
so I need to res.
There is a paid ability window before it's successful. So as long as Managarm is resed before I pass this ice, I think fine.
Okay. So this is where I need to res Skunkworks.
Yeah. And then I pass.
And then hold on, I'm still. So then continue past ice.
Yep. So okay, that triggers Managarm.
Okay.
I will pay 5. And then,
And
I
now,
believe,
and then I should be able to bop you.
then you can bot me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Jinteki's set up for 1-4.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
All right.
All right. We figured it out.
All right. Huh.
You've got a cred.
Right. The problem is how much money I have right now. You don't have a lot of cash either, though.
No,
But you have a fermenter. You could just eat that for 6 or 8.
8, yeah.
Because it'll plus. But yeah, so yeah, a whole bunch of don't worry about the nonsense we're sitting looking at.
Yeah. It's a little weird because right now, like Nisei, the fan run organization that's printing cards for this dead game,
mhm,
is in the process of updating the rules, but they haven't finished it yet.
right.
Honestly, it's probably just their mistake for even like publishing anything about the new rules because it just creates more confusion
Right.
when it's not active.
I would not like that. That's, I think the correct thing is don't publish it until you actually have it out because that's just confusing. Because you're
You know?
saying, here are the new rules which will be implemented.
Hmm.
And the answer is sometime. I have to figure out what the hell I'm doing because I don't have money right now. It's a bit of a problem.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I would expect you to click MCA again. One more gets you active.
Right, but
Actually, you could fire it this turn even.
that's the
Click and
question.
fire.
That's the question.
Oh.
Because I can click and fire, but what do I
Does that
give?
count as two separate abilities for
Yeah,
Mirror Morph?
yes, because they're not the same.
I guess, yeah, different actions, same card. Hmm.
So it would go. Okay, yeah, I'm good. So we go. Click. Click.
You got 5 clicks now.
Server 1. Gain a credit.
Nice.
Gain a credit.
Advance, advance, advance. Oh, shit.
Score.
Oh, it's even the transubstantiation.
Get 3 clicks.
Damn. Perch.
I I don't think I like Purge. So my reasoning for not liking Purge here? Yeah, I am
I mean,
also not envious of the Nisei rules team. But so the reason I don't like Purge here is that I'm on 0 credits.
mm-hmm.
You just run centrals 3 times or
Yeah,
whatever.
I
You know,
just get them all back.
you just get it all back, and it's like I've done absolutely nothing. I likely have
Yeah.
to like it sucks, but um
Hmm.
okay.
Okay. Yeah. It's not bad. Start turn. 3 clicks. I'll hit 0 click 1.
That's a good one. Ooh, another cookbook down.
Uh, I need my magnetic. I've had worses. Hmm. Little click fermenter. Bunch of money.
Smart.
And then we'll go after your money.
which will pay me at least, but has a cool line of text on it.
Yeah. I got trash for free.
Oh right, freedom.
Free.
I will
Freeze and
choose.
freedom.
I will choose to gain 2 credits.
Ah, that seems like a good choice.
All right. Draw. Hedge fund.
And I'm back in money.
All right. That feels nice. Install gain a credit.
Yep. Our turn. Click 0 again. Again, miss my Vidor's. Install, run.
All right, you got 4 clicks again. Finally.
Fine. Yeah. Install Nihilist. Install Imp. We'll run server 1. Nice.
Encounter ice.
Minus. Oh wait, what? No. Wrong button. Okay. -1. Fully break.
Continue.
Pay 5 for the Skunk Works. Go to access.
No actions.
Trash for the M counter. Urge. Alright.
Let's get you set back.
Will not spend 2 counters for the Nihilist. 0. Hey!
Hey, there's number 2.
We did it. Mission accomplished, boys. So now your ice is real.
That is the idea.
Can actually afford to res.
That is the idea.
Click 2 will go R&D. What's the worst that could happen?
Tell you to buzz off.
Hagen. That's pretty bad.
Tell you to extremely buzz off.
Yeah, it's... Alright, fire him.
Oh, that feels good.
You want my imp or my MTA turtle? None of my programs are particularly precious to me.
I think the turtle.
Yeah, that's probably the best one. Yeah.
Like, because that one could become a problem.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Mm.
Hey, Hagen. It also makes Hagen stronger because you have 1 less icebreaker installed.
Ah, that's true. It's -1 per breaker, yeah. Yeah, we'll throw on a second leech.
Sure.
We'll go into HQ now. Gatekeeper.
Hi.
That's no fun. Yeah, fine.
Fire. Choose to draw 3 cards, thanks.
Oh, Gatekeeper, you are so mean.
Get rid of. Looks like an agenda.
Ooh.
Nothing. I better check to make sure I'm not leaving something down in a.
Yep. Back to you. Discard a couple cards. 1
and 2.
And let's see what's in my heap. Yeah. 2.
All right. So I get to play the most powerful card in this deck. I'm so excited.
Subliminal. Damn. Yeah, it's actually really good in that deck.
Far and away the most powerful card in this deck.
Huh. Never thought about that one. So now you can have 2 clicks to spend at the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. You still got to do 3 different actions, though.
We want... Just checking. So that's install. That's operation. We go credit. Credit.
And hedge fund? That'd be pretty sick.
Lateral growth.
Ooh. Hey. Oh, man. That's pretty scary. That's very scary. Alright. I will use Nihilist, moving 2 from itself.
This has an out clause?
You can trash a card from top of your stack or your R&D, or I draw 2.
That's fine, you can have 2 cards.
Hey, thank you.
Ooh.
See, so that's not a non-agenda card, so it could very well be the winning agenda. Don't have good ways to break ice, unfortunately. I can do install, 0 run, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, install.
That's a good install.
Hard install the Botulus on the Fairchild,
Sure.
and then I will sack the imp when installing.
Okay.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, let's run click 3. Server 1. Another one?
Hi, the server's here to absolutely destroy you.
You can't have 2 of those.
I'm here for just annihilating you.
Hurts me. Install. Break 1. Trash a bunch of cards. I mean, yeah. I think that's what I have to do. Fire a symbol chip.
You get your botulus.
Grab the Botulus, throw it on there. And we'll break 1 sub. It will be the one that stops me. And then let the rest fire.
Hey, Linya, Android Netrunner was discontinued by Fantasy Flight, but the game didn't die. Player group picked it up and has been continuously printing cards for the last 2.5 years.
Yeah, they've done, what, 3 sets now? No, well, I guess 4.
They did
3.5 or 4, depending on how you count.
3
It was,
sets and a core set rotation.
yeah, so it was the Ashes cycle, which is Downfall and Uprising.
Yep.
And then they did I would count it System Core 2021,
That's
where they basically reprinted a bunch of older cards.
that's the core set change. Firing.
Yep. And then System Gateway.
Yep, which was a release that came out last month. Well, not last month. It came out like end of March.
All right, let's roll, baby.
Oh, I am. All right. Continue past ice.
Counter it.
You're here.
Break the one that stops me. Let the rest fire.
Fire.
Mm.
I'm here for your cards.
Trash and install card. My cards. Trash and installed 0.
It is the best
Continue.
Netrunner thing. Continue past dice.
Access. Is it Vitruvius? Well,
It was just my Rashida.
well, okay. Last click will Wildcat. Oh, we have money or cards?
You can draw 4, discard 3.
Cards. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I like that.
I like that too because you
And
already have
turn.
you already have Wild Side in play. I'm not like
Yeah. Discard 1 and 2.
okay.
Oh, right. Brain damage. Oh, the brain
Yeah,
damage hurts me so much.
that's why I was fine with the discard because you had to discard 3 here.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. You want to overwrite your Fairchilds? They're basically useless now, Jones. You might as well just get rid of them. I can get through for free. I did last turn. Didn't cost me anything.
Sure, that's how it'll be. Um, draw 2, gain 2.
Advance. Okay. Okay. All right. Start turn. We'll trigger Nihilist first. Spend 2. Boop boop.
No,
Give me some
thanks.
cards. Thank you. You have 2 creds. That tells me that's probably NGO. Unless you're planning to just seamless launch out the agenda, which could happen. I've got 2 credits, 4 clicks. Really not looking great for the home team right now. Really not looking great.
Jinteki has been much better than that sort of joke of a deck for a long time, Linya. The person like Jinteki has had a lot of high success at high levels. Replicating Perfection and Industrial Genomics back in the 2015, both 2014 to like 2016 era were very
Yep.
powerful control strategy decks.
Yep. And then after that, don't forget about Empty. That deck
Oh,
was
oh,
nutso.
right. There was an ident that was like when your opponent makes a run, just install a piece of ice. So you never had
Yeah.
to actually install ice to block a run. They would make the run, and then you go, cool, put the ice down. And that was at Opus. I think that was one of the more powerful decks at Opus.
I think it was, yeah. And I think it was banned shortly after.
Yes.
Credit. Progenitor. Hive
Why
Mind
not?
on the Progenitor. Oop, there we go. Alright. Did I lose?
I will add subliminal messaging back.
Oh, that's right. Did I lose?
No, not on that.
Yay!
Sub messaging. Install. Advance.
Hmm. Okay, that could be Biovault or the Agenda, or still an NGO.
And
Just do an upgrade
then
in. Hmm. Another
that's the move.
ice. But you only got 1 credit though. What
That's
could
the
you
move.
possibly put down? Okay, start turn. Trigger these and then this. Yes. Spend 1, spend 2.
Thanks.
Well, that's just how it's gonna be. Then, that's me.
You're almost out of cards in the
3.
stack.
I am almost out of cards. I've got no setup really yet. Um, yeah, I really need credits here. I think I just have to trust that you're not winning next turn. So gain credit, install fermenter.
All right.
Back to you.
Start. I will take the sub messaging. Let's go. Res, gain money. Click 1 sub messaging. Click 2 server 1. Click 3 advance, gain a buck. Click 4 advance.
Hmm. Alright, trigger nihilist, remove 2. Boop. Boop.
No, you can draw 2.
Okay.
First time each turn, okay.
Guessing that's border control. So,
Why would you? I don't.
1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's really all I can do. Oh man. 1, crack a fermenter for 6.
You got money?
2, we'll throw down a botulus on new ice.
Oh, right, you need to break it still. That's.
3, we'll run server 1. Hey, it's the border control. Counter. Break the end of the run, please. There we go. Break end the run. Gain your money. Run. Continue. And counter.
Problem is, how do you make the second run back in on here?
I'm working on it still. I'm working on it. Approaching Fairchild.
Encounter.
So I can trash 1. No, I can't trash that until after I get through. So I can trash 1, 2, 3. I guess if I can trash 4 cards here, not really care. Yeah, okay, we'll break just the last sub.
Okay.
Done. And fire.
Fire unbroken subs.
I will trash and install card. Goodbye, Nihilist, thank you. Trash and install card.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye, Hive Mind, thank you. Continue.
Encounter.
And counter ice. Break 1. And I'm gonna break the last sub, and then I think it's fine if I leave that. So I'll let 1 fire.
Okay. Fire unbroken sub.
Trash Regenerator. And then would you like to res? Yep. Continue. Pay 5, because I have 5. Go to access. I will access the face down first. Sikawa, I do not have the money to steal it. God, I have the click. I have the click, gens.
Yeah, you have the click.
But I have no credits.
Every faction has their defended 5/3. This is the HP one.
I'll trash Skunk Works.
Okay.
Ah, man, that sucks. All right, yeah, that's game. Now I gotta discard 1. Oof. Yeah. Man, oh, that remote server is brutal.
Fairchild is hard as hell for you to deal with. This is
Yeah.
so
I mean, for what it's worth, I had turtle set up on 4 counters, but just icing up just set your centrals and purging was enough to
right. The
win
final
that.
ice, by the way, is
The magnet? Ah, I
no,
see
no,
it.
no. It's
Yeah.
not
Oh
magnet.
no, drafter. Yeah,
The magnet would have been on freaking the
the
remote.
remote.
Just
Yeah.
uh, yeah. The specifically the two cards that I wanted to build this deck that made me really interested in it. Sub messaging existing is bonkers for this
For mirror morph, yeah, for sure.
because like you play sub messaging, you get your click back, then you go like install advance. You can then like take that extra click to do something else like a MCA or an operation, and then you get
Hmm.
your second advance. MCA and the nano etching are both really good ways of like off clicks. MCA is the
Yeah.
obvious one because everyone knows MCA is an
Yeah.
unreasonable card.
Although it is interesting because the extra click for mirror morph you can't use to take an action you've already taken.
Correct.
Yeah.
It is
So
it,
it's hard to double advance with that, I think.
and there's a little note that says does not work with terminal operations because your turn ends before you can do anything with that.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to fast advance in most cases. Um,
Yeah.
I'm trying to build this sort of style of server with also a just an economic engine that's
You're
very
playing a bulwark, man.
yes.
Ooh.
Uh, that was the last 3 influence I had. And I was like, well, let's do what's the most nonsense. I talked about the 2 different types of ice I like, right? Uh,
Um,
like
yeah.
like Eli 2.0 efficiency, and then like out of nowhere weird uh surprises. Bulwark to me is the weird surprise that nobody's
Yeah,
gonna.
definitely. But like a lot of your ice is just hard to face check, right? Like
That is the
Ansel, Bran, Drafter, Bulwark, like basically everything sucks to face check.
yes. Even
Damn.
even border control's a pain in the ass to face check because like I
Yeah.
gained a buck or two
I mean,
off it.
at least with border control, you can kind of call it most of the time.
You know when I'm border control is how this deck is like fully doing things, but also like obviously skunk works. The other agenda in the deck you see is voting machine. Voting machine is like another version of MCA for me.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, you can actually bring them down to 2 clicks on a turn,
I can
which
go.
then, in order to steal an Akawa, they have to run click 1. Like, ugh,
Yeah,
so nasty.
Mirmorph being a
And
deck that can score a 6/4 from hand. Yeah, like this deck can score a 5/3 from hand. Um, it needs a fully powered MCA, obviously, but a fully outpowered MCA, you have 6 clicks, you can do it.
yeah,
Um, the red level and lateral growth are there as like operations that push my board. So, oh,
yeah. Honestly, obviously, it's a very small sample size, but it seemed like you were very starved for credits for a lot of that game.
I drew I think all but 2 ice in my deck.
Okay. Are you doing mostly like event economy then? Like I guess Rashida and Geo and events?
3. It's Rashida events and like the nano etchings are also
Nano etching. Okay, I see.
the
And I
nan-
guess that does synergize with Mirror Morph, yeah.
that's the idea. Yeah, there were 3 ice left in my deck. The magnet, another
Yeah.
brand, and the third border control. But yeah, because like
I mean, probably what you want is something like a daily quest.
that
Put in a server and let it sit.
hmm
But
that might not be a bad idea as far as like a because that bulwark obviously is like I just spent 3 influence randomly. This
it's
is
just a
the
flex choice, yeah.
this is the deck I want to mess with more and try to figure out how to tinker with it a little more. I don't know if voting machine is better than GFI, but I didn't think that you stealing 2 points was like you're gonna steal 3 agendas and win, right? Like that's
Yeah.
unless you steal all 3 GFIs, it's likely that 3 agendas are the end of this.
Oh, you're playing GFIs in this list too?
No, I was initially, but I replaced them with voting
Okay.
machine initiative.
Yeah.
Luminal transubstantion's kind of dumb.
Yeah, that's a good 3-2.
Yes.
Very good.
It's the only 3-2 in the list. I was considering Vitruvius as
Hmm.
another way to like threaten a game, but it's not. I don't have the ability to score Vitruvius out of hand without significantly shifting the deck up.
Yeah. I mean, you'd probably want to run at least one biotic if you were playing Vitruvius.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to run one anyways, just for your transubstantiation.
So
But no, those are good. Those are good games though.
yeah, absolutely.
Finally got to win one off you, even if it was just a mistake on your
Hey,
end.
you got it. You take those
Taking the
V's.
W.
Yeah, I hold the L's, you take the W. That's how it works. But yeah, this deck and the uh I'm not sure what criminal deck I'm most interested in because like as is strong, but like I for one I absolutely need to like cut out a lot of the like chaff in this. I really like
Yeah.
plasticity. That was nice.
Yeah, that's a good card. Honestly, and maybe this isn't true or fair, but as seems a little too dirtily for you,
Oh,
right?
I think that might actually be for my playstyle. Like I built up way too
Yeah,
large of a board for how I like to play, right?
yeah. Honestly, like I think you would like 419 of just having that extra pressure to like tax the corp and then just do your criminal thing of running without breakers and getting in everywhere.
Right. The Zaya list I have is a little more streamlined, and is like I still like Unity as a breaker. I'm not sure if it's better than Ngolo.
And Golo's pretty good, but Unity I think is actually not too far off. I mean,
It doesn't have the
and
overwrite, obviously. Like,
yeah, yeah, but it only costs one mem and two less to install and two less influence, which pretty big deal in a lot of decks.
so yeah, I think I want to. Yeah, so I think next week I want to do some focusing on kind of like deck tweaking and such with these. We can kind of do some back and
Yeah,
forth.
I'd like to make some changes to my Argus deck. I did like it. I had a lot of fun playing it. I think I can retool some of the upgrades a bit to make them more focused. And maybe stick in some more econ at some point.
That deck felt like it lived and died on stock buyback.
It really does, yeah.
Like obviously I blew up, like I blow up, but like if you actually draw stock buyback and then like 4 turns before I blow up, all of a sudden
Hmm.
you can threaten me. I can't just do
Yeah.
these dumb runs on HQ because you can actually like resolve shit at me. And it's not
Yep.
so.
Yeah, I mean, one click for 18 credits is pretty insane.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I have a different version of the list that I had more experimental. That I might try out next week, or I'll probably keep tuning it and see if I can
Yeah.
tighten it up a bit. I actually wanted to try out Public Trail over Hard Hitting News because
Is that the
I feel like
forced tag?
that's the new C source that doesn't trace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a lot of runners who will feel comfortable floating one tag, but if I can just stick them with a second and then blow them up, like that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
But again, I need to figure out how to make them poor, which I'm not really doing currently. So maybe that won't work, but I don't know. I'll keep messing with it.
Right. Uh, in chat, we have mention of Game Changer.
Game Changer would be interesting, but that's 5 influence, isn't it?
Yes, it's a 4
It's a lot.
game.
I mean, yeah,
5
that would be
influence.
pretty cool. Either
That's a
that or
lot.
what's the other sports one? Game Day?
Draw fast break.
Fast Break, that's what it is. Game Day is a card. That's not what it was.
Fast
Fast
break is
Break.
draw X, gain X, install X.
Yeah, that one's
And
only 3 influence, but that could actually be a thing. And funnily enough, installing X cards into a single remote, I can actually do
it's like what
like
you're doing.
pretty conveniently. So maybe that's something to look at. Hmm.
Yeah, I like the idea of endless iteration here.
Yeah.
But yeah, there still are, as the was question, there still are the like very trap heavy Jinteki decks. Looking at like snare and a lot of like these killer bits, but Jinteki's been in a lot more of a streamlined like hell. They have a band. They have what, two band idents? Two?
Yeah, two. Yeah, that's right. It's two. Jeez.
Yeah, because it's
Uh,
no.
MT and PU.
Did Geonomics get banned too?
I think IG was banned. I
Yeah,
think it was unbanned at some point too. But they like banned the whole deck, right? They banned
they banned the whole damn deck. Yeah,
IG, Museum of History, and what was the other card?
but yeah.
Um,
MT here.
there's one more card.
MT here was really big at Magnum Opus, the Last Worlds. Uh, Once per turn, whenever the runner runs at a server, you can just install an ice, cool, whatever. And then Potential Unleashed was whenever the runner takes a net damage, top card of their stack to trash. This one was really brutal against like anything that like. So recursion's hard as hell in Netrunner. On
Mm-hmm.
the runner side, it's basically shaper only, and like maybe deja vu if you're like you know
Yeah, which isn't even standard anymore.
no, it's
But
so like Potential Unleashed was a very swingy ident in that, oh, I hit you with some net damage and you can't avoid all of it. That's just kind of how it goes. And then
yeah,
whoops, your
well,
breaker's
and
gone. And
it would end up forcing games to go to a state where the runner loses because they can't afford to run anymore because they don't have any cards left. Like,
yeah, which was
and that's just really unfun to play.
which was the idea with the ident, but it's just a
Hmm.
really not. It becomes a very unfun game very quickly.
Yeah,
Um, And then Geonomics was trash cost of all your cards is +1 for each face down card in archives, which you'd get like 4 or 5 or 6 cards face down in archives, have it defended with like Crick or um some other like decent defense. And like
hmm,
you just have all these assets that cost 8 to trash, and it's just like, okay, well this is
yeah. That was my favorite ident for a while. But yeah, that one was kind of ruined by just an insane amount of recursion that ended up
well
getting printed.
also is that museum?
Yeah, Museum of History was one. I can't remember what the other one was though.
Yeah, Museum of History. This is one of the cards that combined with Geonomics to make it very dumb.
Hmm.
Just and here we see the polar bear. And then there was also like it was like a trap that um you had to pay the trash cost on no matter what.
Yeah, Moonbad City Grid. No, was it what?
No, it wasn't
Something tour.
tour,
Um, Moonbad Virtual
virtual
Tour. That's what
tour.
it is.
Yeah. Um, and then like also that was a time period where like archives had like 2 or 3 shocks in it, and every time they ran it, they took
That's
some
right.
damage
Shocks and Breach Dome was
yeah,
also at
and
some
breached.
point.
Yeah. Oh, breach.
Yeah.
So, oh, anyway,
But thank you once again for the games. It's a lot of
yeah.
fun.
Let's get some more going next week. We can do some more. We'll do some more direct tweaking on things rather than these. We've kind of been playing these lists that we built or found and working with. I want to do some more like tweaking of like deck building and tweaking bits. So
Yeah, for sure. I definitely have a couple decks that I want to try out yet, but
now let's keep.
I
Yeah,
I
that'll be a
do
good
I do
challenge.
want to tweak some of my decks too.
All right. Well, thank you, Dakota, for being around.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yep. Thanks everybody for being here. Hope you all had a fun time. If you want to catch more, you can always follow. See when I go live. Generally 7 on weekdays, 2 weekends. Netrunner starts a little earlier, just so we can sometimes so we can fit in uh, things. But if you follow, you'll be able to know when that happens. Yeah. As for upcoming stuff, tomorrow is some cube magic stuff. Wednesday is FF8. And I think that's all I know that's upcoming. So, yeah, anyway, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.